Spring cleaning has a reputation as the annual chore you dread, but eventually feel good about once it is done. Most people think the good feeling is just relief that it is over. But doctors, allergists, and therapists point to something more specific happening. Spring cleaning produces measurable improvements in physical health, mental clarity, sleep quality, and emotional well-being. And the mechanisms behind each one explain why the benefit is real rather than imagined. There are 6 ways spring cleaning affects your health, and several of them will reframe how you think about what is actually happening when you scrub a floor or clear out a drawer. Starting with the most physically direct effect first. The first benefit is allergen reduction, and this one is significant enough that allergists recommend it specifically. Spring is peak pollen season, and pollen enters your home through clothes, shoes, and open windows. But spring also follows winter, a season when most people keep windows closed to stay warm. That extended period of sealed indoor air allows allergens to accumulate: dust mites, pet dander, mold, mildew, fireplace residue. By the time spring arrives, indoor allergen levels in homes that have not been cleaned thoroughly are often significantly elevated. A deep spring clean removes those accumulated allergens before they compound with the incoming pollen load of the season. For people with allergies or asthma, this is not just comfort. It is a meaningful reduction in symptom burden that can affect daily functioning for months. The second benefit is directly related: improved indoor air quality. Beyond allergens, dust and indoor pollutants accumulate on surfaces, in carpets, and in ventilation systems over the winter months. Spring cleaning disrupts and removes those particles, and doing so with windows open before, during, and after cleaning allows fresh air circulation to clear fumes from cleaning products while drawing the disturbed particles out. Allergists also recommend using this annual cleaning as an opportunity to check for mold, rodents, and insects, all of which can significantly degrade indoor air quality in ways that are easy to miss during routine cleaning. Using an air purifier with a HEPA filter in the days after a deep clean helps capture any remaining airborne particles that were disturbed during the process. The third benefit is one most people do not think about at all: physical activity. Cleaning is moderate-intensity physical exercise. Vacuuming, scrubbing floors and walls, dusting and wiping down surfaces, and cleaning windows all count toward the CDC's recommendation of at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity physical activity per week. Family medicine physicians point this out specifically because most people undercount household activity when thinking about their movement levels. A thorough spring clean can contribute meaningfully to weekly activity totals, and the physical movement involved helps regulate cortisol and burns off anxious energy that might otherwise accumulate. Playing music with a good beat while cleaning helps maintain the pace and intensity of movement, and involving family members turns it into a social and collaborative physical activity rather than a solo chore. The fourth benefit gets into psychology, and it is where some of the most interesting science sits. Clutter has a specific effect on the nervous system. A marriage and family therapist describes it this way: clutter keeps the nervous system on edge, visually, mentally, and physically. It is not simply a mess. It is a collection of micro-reminders of everything you have not done yet. Each object out of place, each pile of unread mail, each drawer stuffed with miscellaneous items registers in the brain as an unfinished task. The cumulative effect of those signals is a form of low-grade cognitive load that makes it genuinely harder to settle and relax, even when you are trying to do exactly that. Decluttering and cleaning reduce the incoming stress signals that the brain needs to filter out, which regulates the nervous system and lowers baseline stress levels. This is not a minor psychological effect. It is a measurable change in how the brain processes its environment. The fifth benefit connects directly to the fourth: better sleep. Sleep quality is affected by both the physical environment and the mental state you bring to bed. Spring cleaning improves both. On the physical side, lower allergen levels mean fewer nighttime symptoms like congestion and coughing that interrupt sleep. On the mental side, the stress-reducing effect of a cleaner, more organized space directly affects how the brain processes relaxation at night. A licensed professional counselor explains the mechanism clearly. When environments are chaotic, The brain stays alert even when you are trying to rest. A clean and organized space signals safety and calm to the nervous system, which lowers cortisol levels and promotes more restful sleep. The connection between environmental order and sleep quality is well established in psychological research on stress and the home environment. The sixth benefit is perhaps the most unexpected, and it is the one that therapists find most clinically meaningful. Spring cleaning boosts optimism and emotional resilience. The act of clearing out, donating unused items, and reorganizing a space is symbolically significant in ways that go beyond the practical outcome. Therapists describe spring cleaning as symbolizing new beginnings. The physical act of letting go translates into an emotional release that can shift perspective meaningfully. It serves as a concrete reminder that you have agency over your surroundings, which fosters a renewed sense of optimism, hope, and motivation. When your space feels clearer, your mind is not working as hard to filter out distractions and visual chaos. You are not fixing your life by scrubbing a counter, but you are creating conditions that make it easier to access calmness, focus, and motivation, which are the conditions from which actual change becomes possible. The thread connecting all six of these effects is the relationship between physical environment and internal state. This is not a new idea in psychology or medicine, but it is one that gets surprisingly little attention in health conversations that focus almost exclusively on diet, exercise, and sleep, while ignoring the space in which all of those things happen. Your body lives in your home. The quality of that environment, its allergen load, its air quality, its visual order or disorder, its sensory signals of completion or incompletion, shapes your physical and psychological state continuously in ways that compound over time. Spring cleaning is the seasonal opportunity to reset that environment comprehensively. The 6 health benefits documented by doctors, allergists, and therapists are not hypothetical. They are the natural outcome of removing accumulated physical and sensory burdens from a space where you spend the majority of your time. The question is not whether the benefits are real. It is whether you're going to do it this weekend or keep putting it off until next month. And here is one practical note from the allergist that changes how most people approach the cleaning itself, because order matters more than most people realize. Start with dusting and surface cleaning before vacuuming, not after. Dusting displaces particles into the air, and vacuuming last captures them from floors and carpets before they resettle. Clean from the top of each room downward so that anything disturbed from high surfaces falls to areas you have not yet cleaned. Open windows before you start and keep them open through the process to allow constant air circulation rather than just opening them at the end. These are not minor details. They are the difference between a clean that actually reduces your allergen load and one that redistributes it. The physical act of spring cleaning only delivers its health benefits fully when the approach is systematic enough to actually remove allergens from the environment rather than just move them around. New videos every day covering the health and wellness science that helps you feel better in your body and your mind. Subscribe and stay